We are back to deliver you the nightcap of tonight's Monday Night Varsity doubleheader on LI Sports Network. And it's a battle between two explosive offenses as the fourth place Sachem Hockey Club faces off against the seventh place Northport Huntington Tigers. Michael Andrew here, ready to bring you the action alongside Nick Quinn. He'll be back here alongside of me in a few moments. For now, it's my good new friend, John Lavecchia, filming warm-ups. And we mentioned near the end of the broadcast between St. Anthony's and Connecticut Sayville Bayport Blue Points that there would be a significant change in scenery tonight for John Rochester's Sachem Hockey Club, as the team leading goal scorer Thomas Konkowski is not on the roster tonight, and he may possibly be not on, and he may possibly not be on the roster for the time being due to, from what's being reported, from what was being reported by sources that John Lavecchia heard from, Konkowski suffered a broken wrist over the weekend during travel play, as he also is an outstanding travel hockey player for the PAL Junior Islanders 16U AAA team. And so it is a huge loss for the Sachem Hockey Club, as they are without the team leading points getter Thomas Konkowski in this pivotal matchup against Northport's Huntington, who has pretty much every explosive player in their arsenal tonight, with names like Billy Collins and Michael Agafonov making the most noise so far this season. But because Konkowski is absent, it doesn't mean that John Rochester is going to just call it quits, because there are guys he has all over on this roster that can step up and fill that role, that much needed void here tonight. Guys like Christopher O'Hay, Colin Calbearer, Sean Walsh, Richie Bovich, and of course their heroic netminder who will most likely get the starting nod tonight, Alessandro Giulietti. While on the other end, the story is coming down between newcoming varsity netminders Haley Martin and Evan Schubert. But it does not look like that is the case, as we previously assumed, as Angel Spinelli is currently here and on the roster tonight for the Northport Huntington Tigers. Similar to a few weeks back, in which we had pre-game reports about multiple players being absent for both the Bulls and Northport Huntington, namely Angel Spinelli. Once again, that is not the case. A healthy Angel Spinelli takes his position in between the pipes for the Tigers, opposite of Alessandro Giulietti. We are ready to drop the puck. And we thank you for joining us for the ride. Sean Walsh starting on the back end with Aiden Maloney. Blake Belt on the hunt. Sean Walsh crunched in the end boards there by the returning Tyler Paragallo. Giulietti makes the cover up inside the crease as this explosive offensive front makes their presence felt early. Belt and Agafonov had multiple goals 2 weeks ago in that high-scoring affair between the Tigers and Ward Melville. Angelo Mascaro back to get it with George Calbert on the back end. Dominic Opatisano looking to make an impact. Offside signaled. And it's worth mentioning in terms of Thomas Kunkowski, before his current status, he was the top leading points getter in varsity play this season with 18 points. And obviously with the results that were shown in the game beforehand, with Nicholas DeAndrea picking up the hat trick, that is no longer the case, as now he shares the top spot with the St. Anthony's Friars superstar forward. So both him and DeAndrea tied up with 18 points this season. Calbert trying to connect with Mascaro. Northport Huntington trying to chop away at it. And Savaglio tries to generate the offensive front. On the defense, as usual, Robert Savaglio retreating to the bench as he lofts it in deep. Billy Collins trying to get after it. Whoa! Nicholas Ciani and Norris both down. And obviously there was no malintent by number 87 of the Tigers, as neither one of them had their head up in that moment. It was just a misdirection, miscalculation in terms of positioning as they collided inadvertently, and so there is no penalty on the play. Thankfully, both players getting up under their own power didn't result in any trainers having to come to attend to the two players. Calbert trying to step into one. Colin Calbert trekking in the zone, feeds it in front, kick save, made rebound, score. The Sachem Hockey Club strikes first. Minutes into the contest. John Golden puts one in the back of the net to kick off this matchup. Michael Agafonov and the Tigers trying to respond in a hurry. Sean Tittle. Hard check there laid by Calbert as he makes a physical impact in the back end. Now he takes forward with Golden. Morrow. Now Golden trying to find Calbert. Sean Tittle trying to navigate it out of harm's way as Walsh flips it back into enemy territory. Icing here. Speaking of leading points getters, Michael Agafonov entering this contest with 11 points in 6 games played, the most for Northport Huntington this season. just behind him with 9 is Billy Collins, who leads the team in goals with 6 in 6 games played. One of them, actually 2 of them I should say, short-handed goals. And where you might ask Agapanov is in that department, he's just 1 behind. Drive right there, Agapanov almost answering the call. Savaglio on target, pad save made by Giulietti. Drive from the point again. This one couldn't be deflected home in front by Belt. Agapanov taking a hold of it again. Agapanov, watch out! He got crunched from behind there, and a penalty is signaled. It was Sean Walsh, the PAL Junior Islander product, that got him. Roughing is signaled. Northport Huntington rewarded with the first power play of the night as they come into this matchup with 6 power play goals. Sachem, on the other hand, has accounted for 0 short-handed goals. A trend they're looking to climb upward in as the special teams units, the penalty kill units in this case, has not been making a lot of noise so far. Paragallo, over it goes. Savaglio, across. Giacoppi, it's deflected out of play. Nearly finished there on the far wing. Giacoppi trying to get back on the right track. He's missed a few games for the Tigers. Agapanov takes a hit there, absorbs it. Agapanov putting on the brakes, finding space. Agapanov sauces it back, looking to connect with Savaglio, and it results in Richie Bovich in a battle with Paragallo, who slips into the boards. Sachem killing off some time against the Tigers' power play unit. Paragallo trying to escape from the clutches of Bovich. Paragallo in the zone, Ciani flipping it out of harm's way. Half a minute remaining on the power play for the Tigers. Agapanov spins it deep in the zone. Offsides is called though. Pardon me, it didn't make its way deep, but Michael Agapanov trying to offer his argument towards the men in stripes as he claims he was onside. And how he did it was by jumping over the puck, according to him. Nice pirouette maneuver there by Savaglio. Finds Belt. Blake Belt. Save made by Giulietti. Blake Belt enters this matchup tied alongside Michael Agapanov with the second most goals in this Tigers arsenal, with 5. This chance doesn't connect for Belt. Pardon me, that was Blake Brown. The Blake line, Tittle in front, couldn't jam it home. Another chance, loose in the creases. One player lost their stick. Was able to recollect it. That was Maloney. Tittle gets away from Calbert and gains the zone. Tittle across. Rutkowski tossing it in deep. Belt trying to make something happen down low. He loses it to Calbert. Colin Calbert squeaks his way through and finds Golden across. Save made by Spinelli. Rebound Morrow. Can't put it home. This one is kept alive off the kicking skate of Tyler Owamia before he gets dished out. Capice gives it to Morrow. Michael Morrow. Save made by Spinelli. Rebounds. Tigers trying to find it. And it's Jake Giacoppi taking off the other way. Breakaway. Sends it wide. Back in comes Sachem. Opatisano couldn't connect with O'Hay. Colin Calbert on the ice. Long Island Goals product as Jake Giacoppi and the Tigers go off sides. Some big chances for both of these teams in that sequence. Christopher O'Hay reacquainting with his Junior Islanders teammate Billy Collins. Nice maneuver there. Collins. Oh my goodness! Alessandro Giulietti reaches back miraculously with the paddle of the stick. A delayed penalty against Northport Huntington and a slash to Jake Giacoppi, who is irate. And originally, the penalty was going to go against Northport Huntington before Nicholas Ciani lost his cool and gave Giacoppi a slash on the leg. And Giacoppi shares a few words with his penalty box counterpart. Another look at this unbelievable sequence. Alessandro Giulietti has been in the highlight reel more times than anyone who has backstopped the Sachem Hockey Club, and this goes out of play. So 4-on-4 hockey, or no, 5-on-5 hockey. Originally it was going to be 5-on-4. That was quickly negated when Ciani took the penalty. With that penalty by Ciani, he grows his number of penalty minutes in total to 14, which is second most behind the team leading penalty minutes getter, Sean Walsh, who already has a penalty tonight. Gregory Monty trying to explode forward. Bovic couldn't get there in time. Almost intercepts it there. Gets it over in front. Monty trying to connect. Bovic rattled into the glass there by Rutkowski. Michael Morrow trying to get back at Northport Huntington inside the zone. Steal made. Bovic couldn't carry it further ahead. Now it's Michael Agafonov the other way. Agafonov across. Sean Tittle tripped up, no call. Refs say play on, boys. Monty pounding away at Matthew Morandi. The team penalty minutes getter for Northport Huntington. Monty, Morrow. This one trickles wide. Bovic trying to locate it, nudges it back to the point. Maloney, kick save made there. Spinelli, like a statue, reading that one perfectly. Billy Collins misfires, rebound in front, score! Unbelievable! Michael Agafonov A fortuitous rebound, and this game is tied. Hockey's version of a double doink, one could say, as the shot by Billy Collins hits high off the glass, gets a weird bounce from above onto the crossbar, off the back of Giulietta's helmet, and right there from our sight and what the replay showed was Michael Agafonov getting the last stick on it. So he is credited with the goal, which has made it a tied hockey game. And with that goal, Agafonov is now tied up alongside his Junior Islanders teammate, Billy Collins, with 6 goals this season, the most by a Tigers player. Agafonov, 6 goals in 6 games played. Perfect. Now we wait and see which team breaks the deadlock score, and it may be Sachem trying to charge ahead. The play is stopped. Mascaro plays it back to the point. It gets stolen away by Tittle, who got canceled out there by Mascaro. Mascaro over to Calbert as he swings it around the wall. Savaglio gets there first. Northport Huntington inching their way to the goal. Belt couldn't stuff it home. Calbert pops it forward. Paul Chiacherio slammed there into the partition. Paul Chiacherio given a ride into the partition, and luckily no one hurts in that sequence. Paragallo couldn't dish it out in front. Paragallo, another try at it. This one gets sent down low. Collins looking for an option, finds Agafonov, who sends the one-timer wide. Laskowski trying to poke it forward, relinquishes it to Opadesano for Sachem, descends to the ice. Nice play there off the catching glove hand of Paragallo, crisscrossing to the other side, gained in the zone. Paragallo at his own momentum loses the puck. Sachem trying to locate it again. In the neutral zone, Northport Huntington trying to poke it forward. Agafonov gives it up to O'Hay. O'Hay being hounded there by Collins. Paragallo makes the intercept. Tyler Paragallo stopped by Giulietti. Rebound denied again. As Giulietti makes 2 stops against 2 formidable travel players in Paragallo and Agafonov. Siani back on the ice after serving the penalty. Capice trying to get there and keep it away from the Tigers. Monty, Siani trying to spring it forward, which he does. Monty trying to set up Siani in front. Monty looking for Bovic that time. Now Belt tries to extricate from the pressure being given to him by the Tigers. Northport Huntington having to reset again. This one gets poked forward. It's Alamia. Will try to answer the call for Sachem. Gives it up. Almost getting a hold of the chance there was Blake Brown. Brown pushed away there by Bovich with the stiff arm. Now it's Gregory Monty with an extra step. What a chance. A save made in the glove of Spinelli. Just about 2 minutes to go here in the first. Tie up on the draw. This one stays alive. Mascaro. John Golden for two. No. Spinelli with the kick save. Mascaro. Icing. Sachem Hockey Club enters this contest with fourth most goals as a team. With 32, they get one from John Golden, making it 33. Eight of them have come on the power play. Oddly enough, none on the shorthanded attack. Paragallo chips this one down low. Centering chance. Now Gafanov couldn't finish there. Calbert. Golden. Calbert. Golden. Wide of the net. Northport Huntington attempting to break out the other way. Here they come. Gafanov. Couldn't dangle past Maloney there. Savaglio. Robert Savaglio. Rutkowski sends it in deep. Jake Giacoppi taking aim in the zone. Giacoppi looking for an option. Nice spinning play there. Gafanov backhand score! Oh, that was nasty! Absolute filth by Michael Gafanov. And it's a 2-1 game. Everyone converging near the half wall. Oh. Nicholas Ciani taking a run at Blake Belt. Paragallo taking the task there by Nicholas Ciani. Nicholas Ciani trying to charge up with one more big hit. Robert Savaglio. Touchdown score! Northport Huntington doubles down on Sachem, and it's 3-1. Was Tyler Paragallo who tipped it home in front before all the players came together trying to jab it at the last moment. And after one, it's 3-1. Northport, Huntington. So the previous goal, I assumed that was scored, the initial first goal by Northport Huntington, that I assumed was put home by Michael Agafonov. And look at him go. Despite him not getting credit, what a big save in front, Alessandro Giulietti. Stretching out with the pad. So as I was saying, Billy Collins credited with the first goal, but nevertheless, Michael Agafonov would find the back of the net. In the louder tone. Winds up drive in front, Sean Tittle misfires. Tyler Paragallo couldn't explode into Calbera that time. Oh, but Desano, O'Hay, Christopher O'Hay, wraparound try, couldn't stuff it home. Tyler Paragallo in pursuit of the possession against Capice. Paragallo stealing it. Paragallo in front, couldn't stuff it there. Almost got it over to Agafonov. So but Desano and Calbera almost got together inadvertently for Sachem. Agafonov couldn't get a hold of it. This one gets spiked out of the zone. Savaglio floats this one up ahead. Finds the stick of Giacoppi, who takes off in the zone. Giacoppi almost getting the best of Giulietti there. Collins, one goal already tonight. Nicholas Ciani, a big hit near the wall as this chance gets denied in front. Ciani and Sachem trying to explode the other way. Nicholas Ciani, head full steam, and that's what he's known for. He's got that aggression. And can get under the skin of a lot of players. Monty off the draw, denied off the blocker of Spinelli. Billy Collins trying to get after it. He's got one goal tonight, 7 on the season. Ciani taken out by Robert Savaglio with that high hit. And Ciani is down and out. And make no mistake, folks, that was not a clean hit whatsoever. Now you have to wonder, will there be any extra ramifications towards Savaglio's way? Ciani back on the bench. The officials will discuss now if an extra man in the box is needed. It's because there was head contact involved. This could result in a 2-10 to Savaglio, and right in the perfect time as Northport Huntington gains new reinforcements. Ryan Collins and Joseph Beckman make their way onto the Tigers bench. But right now the discussion is whether or not Savaglio will receive extra time here. And there it is. Robert Savaglio reacting and is in disbelief, and that's it. It was more than a 2 and a 10 as Robert Savaglio sarcastically waves away the Sachem crowd. And it's a 5-minute major and a 10-minute game misconduct to Northport Huntington Tigers' Robert Savaglio. He threw the hit, but from the obvious placement of where the arm was and what body parts it got, it was automatically assumed that this was going to be more than a 2 and a 10. And so now Northport Huntington will rely on a defense without Robert Savaglio intact. And to make matters worse, it's a 5-on-4 for the next 5 minutes. With Sachem trying to succeed here as they trail by 2 goals. So Savaglio out of the game. Ryan Collins in the game. Just when you think Northport Huntington lost their best defenseman, they gained an even better one, and Ryan Collins, the Long Island Goals product. Michael Agafonov trying to make an impact inside the zone. In this crucial 4-on-5 deficit that Northport Huntington faces. Already killed off 1 minute of this major power play that Sachem has been rewarded with. Mascaro couldn't push past the defense there. Agafonov. Calbert. Back to the point. O'Hay. Calbert flips it across. Calbert. O'Hay. Mascaro, tightrope in the blue line, keeping it in the zone. Calbert trying to twist it over, and it gets forced away by the Tigers. Well, that miscalculation by Sachem. Calbert losing steam there. Here's a big chance the other way. Billy Collins onside, misfires. And a penalty is signaled, slashing against Sachem. And the second penalty of the night for Sean Walsh. So this makes it a 4-on-4 opportunity for both of these teams. But despite it being a 4-on-4, the Tigers are still at a disadvantage. This chance couldn't get towards the net by Paragallo. Ciani trekking back into familiar territory. Ciani trying to pop it past Ratkowski. Can't get through Giacoppi. And Spinelli pouncing on that one. Piece. Offsides. There's Aiden Maloney. A good friend of our very own John Lavecchia, who has decided he wants to just hang around for a little while here on this side. Always welcome to have him beside me. Calvera on the draw there. Ryan Collins couldn't advance it out of the zone, or so he did. Mia going offsides. Mia. Calvera. About 2 minutes remaining on the major penalty against Savaglio. Calvera flips it forward, and this will go for icing. One gets nudged back to the point. Calvera fighting off one attacker. He'll try to bolt down the wing and explode back into the other zone. Calvera. O'Hay tried to play it up onto the stick of Calvera. O'Hay gets it back. Christopher O'Hay. Curl and drag maneuver past Agafonov. Finds space. O'Hay delivers. Save made by Spinelli. O'Hay back to the point. Calvera winds. Glove save made by Spinelli, who holds up. Back to the point. One-timer wide off the stick of Maloney. Another chance. But Desano got tied up there as he couldn't get a hold of the possession. Flipped out of the zone, no icing here. The final 50 seconds on the Savaglio major penalty for head contact. But Desano slipping up there. And another offsides. So the official ruling of the penalty against Savaglio was for elbowing, even though I think it should have been signaled as head contact, just by the clear indication that that's why it was called. And this will no doubt be called for tripping. But you can honestly understand why the two penalties could be misinterpreted. A lot of these hits to the head do involve the upper arm, elbow region, so you can understand the misinterpretation of as to what is head contact and what would be deemed an elbowing penalty. Mascaro over across. Calvert chipping in towards in front and almost got it onto stick of O'Hay. Back to 5-on-4 hockey. Northport Huntington able to successfully stave off Sachem from capitalizing on the huge man advantage at the expense of Robert Savaglio being ejected from the game for the elbowing major. O'Hay delaying. Ryan Collins couldn't clear it out. Calvert from the top, save made by Spinelli. Calvert trying to poke it forward. Colin Calvert back to the point. Mascaro, Calvert trying to dish it down low to O'Hay. Paragallo couldn't make the clear. Another chance, and this one gets fired wide from Mascaro. Calvert steps into one. Save made by Spinelli. Play stops. Just about 7 minutes remaining here in the second. Zone it goes. Sean Walsh will chase after it. Walsh. Siani dishing it over, and here comes Richie Bovich with a head full of steam. Can't dangle past Ryan Collins. Blake Belt. Now Giacoppi locating it all front. Siani off the ceiling, play stops. Tie up on the draw. Out of the zone it goes. Sean Walsh racing back to collect it as icing gets washed away. Walsh. Heavy check thrown there by Blake Belt. Calvert retreating. Calvert resetting. Colin Calvert. Morrow can't get past the defense in front of him. Here comes Tittle the other way. Sean Tittle fanned on the shot. Spins it wide on the second try. Northport Huntington able to spike it back further into the zone as Sachem was about to escape. Golden can't clear it the other way. Giacoppi looking for a centering man in front. That chance couldn't be stuffed home by Collins. The Collins brothers looking to make an impact on this shift. Ryan entering the zone. Billy in the trailer. Here's Billy firing, save made, rebound, score! Blake Brown, and it's 4-1. So despite losing Robert Savaglio, this team gains more momentum with Brown picking up the latest goal for the Tigers. Opatisano! Robbed by Angel Spinelli. Rutkowski. Giacoppi. This one stays inside play. Paragallo couldn't poke it further as Mascaro and Sachem tried to protect. Opatisano eluding pressure. Opatisano going on a journey. Opatisano feeds it across, and it gets sent wide off the stick of O'Hay. Another chance. Opatisano blocked away by Spinelli. No high stick and washed away here. O'Hay chipped towards the net. Nice block made by O'Hay to keep it in the zone. O'Hay across. Couldn't dish it over to Opatisano, who gets a backhand try that gets stopped. Rebound, Calvera fanned on the second attempt. Opatisano controlling. Opatisano guarded there by Brown. Opatisano off to the bench. Nicholas Ciani back on the attack. Ciani slamming on the brakes, trying to escape from everyone in front of him. Here's O'Hay. Christopher O'Hay crisscrossing. O'Hay battling. Ciani in front, converging with Rutkowski. This one gets blocked, and here's a chance the other way. Michael Agafonov, Billy Collins, wide of the nets. Ciani back in the zone. Ciani taking the task there by Tittle. Lead feed ahead. Agafonov trips up over his own momentum. Could have had a breakaway chance there. Matthew Morandi. Agafonov spins it further ahead. Tittle on the chase. Sean Tittle against Ciani. Ciani able to protect. Ciani stops play. Alamia converging there with Michael Agafonov. Belt shovels it in front. That one couldn't be finished off by Tittle. Everyone pushing and shoving in the goal area. Referees coming in there to defuse the situation. Draw. Olamia. Now Tittle pinned up against the boards by both Capice and Morrow. Capice in a wrestling match with Sean Tittle. No call made. And despite that, Sachem's breaking out in the other end. Northport Huntington with the cancellation. Calbert. Centering chance. Morrow couldn't finish it off. Morandi saucing it ahead. Northport Huntington still putting pressure on Sachem. Morandi skipping one towards the net, couldn't make its way on goal. Another chance, another deflection, miscalculating or misconnecting. Ryan Collins gives it up there. Colin Calbert trying to skate to it first, which he does. Calbert controlling, being pressured by his Long Island Goals counterparts, Ryan Collins. Golden in front, couldn't twist it onto the stick of the intended target, Morrow. Joseph Beckman knocks it out of play. Desano. Northport Huntington resetting again. Half a minute to go in what has been a long and lengthy second period of play. Everyone trying to jab it home. Multiple chances nullified by Alessandro Giulietti. Now down to 15 seconds left here in the second. Around the wall it goes. Ioannidis trying to locate it. This one gets sent wide of the net. Giulietti played it aside. And that will finally do it for the second period of play. On to the third, Tigers up 4-1. Fun fact about the two netminders, they happen to be the Long Island Rebels goalie tandem teammates, but not here tonight, as Angel Spinelli aims to pick up a big victory over Alessandro Giulietti and the Sachem Hockey Club. 15 minutes away from doing just that. 15 minutes is a lot of time for things to change dramatically. We'll have to see what unfolds here as this one gets sent in deep around the wall. Paragallo, the captain, trying to nudge it out of the zone as this one gets knocked out of play. Hey, Opatisano. After it down low, Opatisano pinned up against the boards by Morandi. Belt trying to help him out, dig it out of the scrum. Morandi couldn't twist it over to Belt in time. Opatisano under heavy pressure in front. Hey, Opatisano almost coming together as Walsh plays it down low. Opatisano across, couldn't get it. Couldn't connect there with Calbert. Almost did in immaculate fashion. Northport Huntington trying to respond the other way. O'Hay and Sachem putting on the brakes. Opatisano escaping forward. Dominic Opatisano scores! The Long Island goals product cuts the lead to 2. Opatisano, a big goal there. As Dominic gets Sachem's second one of the night. Their first since the first period of play, which was put home by the Junior Islanders product, John Golden. Jake Giacoppi feigning on the finish in front. James Ioannidis sends it off the wall as Giacoppi and Collins try to generate a huge chance here on the offense. Collins across in front, Giacoppi forced off the puck by Ciani. Penalty called here. Multiple penalties called here. Jake Giacoppi for slashing. It seems like there was multiple penalties being called just by the amount of players careening to the ice, but it looks like there will only be one. Sachem back on the man advantage, as they've been for most of the nights. Eight power play goals by the team this season. Can they make it a 9th and cut the deficit to 1? O'Hay sending it wide. Maloney popping it over. Opatisano finds it under heavy pressure by his goals counterpart, Collins. O'Hay. Now Blake Belt in trouble here. Calbert almost swung it back over to Opatisano. Michael Agafonov trying to escape out of the zone. Opatisano. O'Hay and Maloney with an error right there. Here's Colin Calbert trying to step into one. Guarded by Paragallo. Wafted over, O'Hay kicking it as Belt tries to clear it out. Here comes Michael Agafonov to carry it further out of the zone into enemy territory. Michael Agafonov scores! And the Tigers answer back. Second goal of the game for Gafanov, and he has now taken over for the most goals in the Tigers lineup with his 7th right there. Or pardon me, he is tied up again with Billy Collins with his 7th, because Collins, who entered this matchup with 6 goals, scored 1 earlier in this contest, making it 7. Now Gafanov with 2 tonight has 7. So he's 1 more away from taking over the lead in the goal scoring race on this Tigers offense. Collins on the draw. Collins awaiting at the top. Choose your poison. Both of them lethal in their respective ways. Hard battling inside the zone. O'Hay comes out of the fray. Calbera waiting on the side. O'Hay controlling. Calbera. Collins trying to dish it out of harm's way. Morandi. Now Tittle. More jousting inside the zone as this one gets forced out. Calbert pops it off the boards. Obadesano able to get it. Obadesano runs into Morandi as Ciani falls to the ice. Walsh. Big drive from Paragallo. Play is stopped. Paragallo from the top, blocks it front, rebound, couldn't be put home. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third. Gafanov trying to be the second player tonight to go home with a hat trick alongside St. Anthony's Friars' Nicholas DeAndrea. With 8 goals, if that's the case for Gafanov, that would put him tied alongside for the second most, or pardon me, put him tied alongside for the third most in the varsity division as this one rings off the crossbar by Bovich. Scores another one, that would put him at 8. The other two with 8 goals this season, West Islip's Kieran Pollard and you know who, Konkowski, not in the lineup tonight. It may be a while until Sachem gets him back as he recovers from a crucial injury suffered over the weekend in travel hockey play with the PAL Junior Islanders. Morrow. Up ahead, Morrow, wide of the net. Ryan Collins, Norris, Belt, denied by Giulietti. Eight minutes to go. Opedisano spinning off the draw. Centering chance wouldn't go there. Tittle regrouping. Calbert and Tittle converging along the wall. Opedisano trying to skate past Paragallo. He's put to a halt. And a penalty is signaled, holding the call against the captain to the chagrin of Paragallo. Sachem still vying for that 9th power play goal this season. Calbert. Over to Mascaro. Mascaro back to Calbert. Opedisano. Under pressure by Collins. It's been a long and enduring battle between those two, shift after shift. The Long Island goals products after each other. Out of the zone it goes. Here they come. The Tigers pushing in shorthanded. Brown and Belt almost connecting there. Watch out, Blake Brown, Dominic Opedisano. Play remains 5-on-4 for Sachem. O'Hay back in the zone. O'Hay trying to navigate through pressure in front of him. Mascaro. O'Hay across. Couldn't connect there with Opedisano. Calbert, Opedisano. Long Island goals products. The save is made by the high-rising glove hands of Angel Spinelli. He looks at the clock, exhales. As he is just about 6 minutes away from picking up a huge statement victory over Sachem. That could put the Tigers back on the right track. Chance from the top, and the save is made in front by Spinelli. Tigers enter this matchup with a sub-500 record. 2-3-1. As they try to pick up win number 3. That will put them just right there with the now 6th place Connecticut Sayville Bayport Blue Point Thunderbirds, who fell to the St. Anthony's Friars tonight. Sean Walsh Maloney. There's Maloney. Back to the point, Siani. Siani trying to shake off that Gafanov. Bovic. Far wing chance, doesn't go for Sachem there. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Monty looking for Siani. It's Rethkowski being hounded aggressively by Siani. And now coming into the picture to help out was Bovic. Bovic. Siani battling for position in front with Collins. Walsh couldn't get a hold of the possession there, but Maloney does. Maloney across, Siani just wide of the net. Monty looking to put it back out in front. Maloney did, but it couldn't connect. Monty spins it towards the net, and it couldn't be put home by Bovic. The net comes off its moorings. Just a little under 5 minutes remaining in regulation. Alessandro Giulietti down by 3 goals. John LaRochester has to make a decision here whether to keep Giulietti in the net or take a gamble and put an extra attacker on the ice. Try to get back in this one and maybe change this narrative to an impossible outcome. Calbert couldn't dish it out in front. Paragallo escaping the other way. Tyler Paragallo being guarded by Alamia. Now Morrow comes into the mix. Paragallo still with a chance, and it goes wide. Ioannidis. Dylan DeMoro tangled up there with Capice. Golden finds Calbert. Colin Calbert charging up. Calbert denied by Spinelli. Taking the task heavily in the end boards by Paragallo. Big chance up front. Big save made off the pad of Spinelli in tight. Another chance, and this one gets denied. Salamia sent crashing to the ice by Paragallo. Penalty about to be signaled here. Holding is signaled. And another penalty against Northport Huntington with James Ioannidis in the box for 2 minutes. And a timeout is called here by head coach John LaRochester and Sachem. Try to use every ounce of this timeout to come up with an impossible strategy to change the outcome of this matchup. The two teams only met once in regular season head-to-head play last year, and that game went way down to the very end with Carmine Patelli, now a member of the Fordham University Rams College Hockey Federation squad, scoring the overtime winner with the assist coming from PAL Junior Islanders product Bradley Gray. And in the end, Angel Spinelli getting the victory over the Sachem Hockey Club by a final of 3-2. And here tonight, it's anything but that for the time being, as Sachem attempts to climb back within the reach of Northport Huntington as they trail by 3 goals with just under 4 minutes left in the third. Another power play begins for the Sachem Hockey Club. Calbert. Giulietti stays put in the crease as this one gets cleared out by the Tigers. Calbert avoiding disaster there by Brown. Colin Calbert, that is. The Calbert brothers, for a moment, were on the ice together. Now they're not. O'Hay. Obadesano. In comes Maloney. As Capice tries to locate it against Brown near the half wall, who makes the clear. Opatisano eludes belt. Opatisano falling to the ice. Another clear for the Tigers. Walsh finds Maloney. Those two play catch in the neutral zone. Oh, hey. Calvert over, and another misconnection for Sachem. Down to their final 40 seconds of power play time. Oh, hey. Curl and drag maneuver as he tries to get past Collins. Oh, hey. Trying to put Collins in the rinse cycle. Maloney. Can't connect there. Agapanov on the hunt with Walsh. And a heavy collision between the two PAL Junior Islanders products, with Sean Walsh committing the late game penalty. And once again, it's another holding call being assessed by the men in stripes. And it's the third trip to the box for Walsh tonight. 2 minutes remaining in the contest. Watch out there, Rutkowski. Calvert coming together to get a stoppage. Collins and Bovich on the draw. So those two square up right there. Paragallo walks in, denied off the pad of Giulietti. Elects not to play it. We'll have another draw. Bovich. Here's Collins. Billy Collins looking for a room to fire. Ryan Collins over to Paragallo. Tigers working in the zone. Collins, Paragallo, big pad save there. Alessandro Giulietti, magnificent. Again. Another chance. Billy Collins shoved into the nets, which comes off its moorings. It's been anything but the color of the jerseys that the hockey club wears tonight, which is golden. A lot of great hockey to look forward to with this upcoming week's matchups. Smithtown Hauppauge, West Islip. It's George Zarugian's Bulls. Clash with Kieran Pollard's Lions. This chance gets nullified. Colin Calvert the other way would Opatisano break into the net. He couldn't finish it off there. Calvert trying to step into one. Calvert. Paragallo. Michael Agapanov. With a little fake out there. Giacoppi. And all the time is killed off in this one. the Northport Huntington Tigers celebrate and congratulate their heroic netminder Angel Spinelli as he and the Tigers win it by a final of 5-2. And only time will tell if this will lead to similar dominance that we saw last season. But for now, we will say so long, good night. Mike Calandra, John Lavecchia, Nick Quinn, Vinny Matula, from all of us at LI Sports Network. See you on Wednesday nights. Goodbye.